All right, welcome back, everyone. It's a crime that affects all of us, and unfortunately, it could be headed to your workplace. According to NBC News, about 3 women in America die every single day from domestic violence. And it's not just confined to the home. Already this year, we've experienced that deadly trend right here in Metro Atlanta. But there's ways to recognize it before it reaches your job. Deadly domestic violence making headlines in Metro Atlanta. 3 murders in as many weeks. January 16th, a Covington man is accused of shooting his wife and stepdaughter to death before surrendering to police. January 7th, a man walks into a hair salon in Duluth, shoots and kills his wife in front of their daughter before shooting himself. He survived. And just a day after ringing in the new year, Rainey Overman, a beloved Metro Atlanta nurse, is shot and killed at this hotel in Decatur. The GBI says her lover pulled the trigger and then killed himself.
A person who's abusive at home might be perfectly charming at work.
Kim Frendak of the Women's Resource Center to End Domestic Violence says such tragedies can easily spill out of the home and into the workplace and beyond.
It affects us at the parks and at the malls and wherever we might be.
Even in schools. In Southern California, investigators say Karen Smith, an elementary school teacher, was gunned down in her classroom by her husband, Cedric Anderson. Anderson then turned the gun on the classroom, killing an 8-year-old boy and wounding a 9-year-old, and then killed himself. How can we tell if a fellow co-worker is being targeted by an abuser?
There are subtle signs.
Here's what to look for.
Uncomfortable phone calls going on, a mark on an arm or extra makeup, a lot of nervousness about leaving the office and going to the car.
And we shouldn't be shy about asking questions.
Then you can say, I'm concerned about your safety, and I want you to know that it's safe to talk to me.
But what if you don't want to pry?
We really want you to make it your business.
That deadly violence can impact us directly or indirectly.
It's a community-based problem, and it requires a community-based solution. So we want you to ask, care. We want you to believe what you hear, and we want you to, without judgment, help this person who is suffering find the resources so they don't have to walk this scary journey by themselves. So if you are the victim of domestic violence or know someone who is, we have resources for you. We have them for you. It's connected to this story. Just go to our webpage at 11alive.com.